What's up? How y'all doing? I'm back again. I really care about y'all. I really do. That's from the bottom of my heart. I hope y'all made up y'all choice on what y'all want to do concerning God and the devil. Remember, it's two sides. It's two sides. But you know what? You can't be wishy-washy. Just like how you get mad about that person that you love, and they keep on going back to that person that they had before you. You don't like that. So how you think God feel? You can't go back and forth. You gotta make a definite decision. You gotta make a decision. It's either or. It ain't no in between. Because if you in between, 9 times out of 10, I'm telling you, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. But I ain't here to judge you though. I ain't here to judge you. I ain't here to judge you. I just care about you. You know, a lot of people say, I want to go to heaven when I die, but live for Satan. How that work? That's what people in hell saying. So, you know, like, I hate to bring it to you like this, but you on your way to hell. You on your way. You know, it's only one Satan, but he got many demons. And that's why he is powerful as he is. He got many demons. You know, just like me, a person that's trying to follow God. The devil gonna use those demons to knock me off my square and make me fall. It may be somebody that I truly love, and that's the scary part about it. It may be my baby mama, the woman that I love more than any woman. You know, things ain't work out. But she might be the one that he used to get to me. It might be that fine big booty girl that I met at the bar. That's looking all good. You know what I'm saying? Hair long, nice eyes, nice lips. And I fall weak. Just that fast, the devil won. You know? Even me, I ain't perfect. I'm still battling every day. You know what I'm saying? I know what side I'm on though. I know what side I'm on. You can believe that. But since he know what side I'm on, he want me to turn back to my old ways. It's crazy. But you know what? One thing about the devil, he can't make you do nothing. He can't force you to do it. Only thing he can do is tempt you. Only thing he can do is come to you as temptation. That's all he can do is tempt you. And it's up to you to fall weak and do it. You're human. That's why God is a forgiving God. He sent somebody here to die for you because he knew you're going to be sin. He know you're going to be full of sin. And one thing you got to do, you got to stand bold. Let me read you this. And this comes from the Bible. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making this up. This in red words too. Yeah, it's in red words. It ain't my words. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Oh, man wrote the Bible. Who else was gonna write it? Was it gonna fall out the sky? The people in the Bible got a story just like you do. Matter of fact, I bet you if you open up the Bible and read it, you will find the same stuff you going through, maybe in somebody else in the Bible. This Bible is here before you and it's going to be here after you. Believe that. But this is what it say in Luke 9. Luke 9:23. If any of you want to be my follower, you must put aside your selfish ambition, shoulder your cross daily, and follow me. If you try to keep your life for yourself, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for me, you will find true life. Now this the thing a lot of y'all that's living in the world and y'all want all the nice stuff. Y'all want the nice car, the nice house, the baddest chick, the fattest wallet. You know what I'm saying? This for the people who chasing after the worldly stuff. This for you. And how do you benefit if you gain the whole world but lose or forfeit your own soul in the process? Wow. That's basically saying you selling your soul for all that. Huh? You hear me? If a person is ashamed of me and my message, I, the Son of Man, will be ashamed of that person when I return to my glory, and in the glory of the Father and the holy angels. And I assure you that some of you standing here right now will not die before you see the kingdom of God. What? Come on. You know what that's saying? That's saying he might come while you still alive. Don't wait until tomorrow to try to make stuff right. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here, bang her one more time. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here and do it to her one more time. Just one last time. And then I'm gonna get right with God. You know what? I'm gonna buy this last fifth. I'm gonna go get this last bottle of Grey Goose. This last bottle of Crown Royal. That's gonna be my last bottle. Then after that, I'm gonna get right with God. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. You know what the Bible said? He gonna come like a thief in the night. What? That means he gonna come unexpectedly. Because if he was to come when you knew he was gonna come, you'll already be prepared. He don't want you to be prepared. He wants you to prepare on your own. Just like studying for a test. When your teacher give you that pop quiz, remember that? Yeah. And a lot of y'all failed. Why y'all failed? Because you was out in the hallway, playing around, chasing the girls, trying to be that dude, trying to be the man. Where that lead you? Where that lead you? Yeah. Right here, right now, listen to this. Yup. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read you something else. The Bible promises for life. My auntie gave me this. You know? I try to read every day. Every day. Because my relationship with God is more important than my relationship with anybody on this earth. My relationship with God come first before anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Even my own kids, that's just what it is. God come first. But you know what I'm saying? That's what God told me. He said, because you know why? Look. I'm going to bring it back to picking a side. To picking a side between God and the devil. Like I said, I was out here, just a month ago, doing what I wanted to do. But something happened in my life. Changes. Who want to change? Don't nobody want to change, especially when you've been living the way you've been living your whole life, and then you got to change overnight. That ain't easy. But it can be done if you want to do it. Stop procrastinating. But anyways, that's what it say. It say, you did not choose me, but I have chosen and commissioned you to go into the world to bear fruit. And your fruit will last, because whatever you ask of my Father, for my sake, he will give it to you. And that's John 15:16. So all I got to do is do what he tell me to do, and I have whatever I want. You can be in the world, but don't be of the world. How you just gonna disappear off the face of the earth? How you just gonna disappear from your family? How you just gonna disappear from the strangers? How you just gonna disappear from society? You gotta stand firm. You gotta believe and know. You gotta separate yourself. Just like how they say, don't follow the crowd. That's true. Don't follow the crowd. Those who live only to satisfy their own sinful nature will harvest decay and death from that sinful nature. But those who live to please the Spirit will harvest everlasting life from the Spirit. Galatians 6:8. This some powerful stuff, man. I care about y'all. Y'all gotta pick what side y'all wanna be on. Time ain't forever. Time is ticking. And some of y'all ain't got enough time. The people I love, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. And I'm not telling you that you're going to hell. But the people that I love, I know I'm going to heaven. I know where I'm going. I don't want to be up in heaven partying, looking down at y'all suffering. I tried to tell y'all. Because truth be told, if you ain't up in heaven, I ain't going to be worried about you. I tried to tell you. Just because I'm young, you don't want to listen. That don't mean nothing. I got knowledge. Just because I'm young, that don't mean nothing. You can learn something from a young person. That's what's wrong with society. You got to give respect in order to get it. You got to pick what side you want to be on. For real. Time is ticking. I just want everybody to get right. Y'all think it's hard to live right? You know why it's hard to live right? Because you weak. Or you want to just do whatever you want to do. You want to be disobedient. Just like how you ain't want to listen to your mom and dad when you was a kid. God is the ultimate father. You don't want to listen to him. And that's why a lot of y'all suffering. I'm suffering too. But you know what? I'm coming out of my suffering. You know why? Because I'm following what he tell me to do and I'm listening. I'm coming up out of that. You know, I'm still a work in progress. Like Steve Harvey said, don't trip. God ain't finished with me yet. He ain't done with me yet. You just wait. You know, I'm rolling with God, straight up. I don't care what's going on in this world. I'm in the world, I ain't of the world. What you got to do, you got to set rules and limits for yourself. And you got to follow those rules and those limits. Morals. self-respect, integrity. You got to follow all those words. Them ain't just words. Them words got meaning to them. Pick up a book and read. Educate yourself. Stop picking up the blunt. Stop picking up the bottle. Stop picking up the gun. Stop picking up your phone to text. Stop picking up that girl just to go have sex with her. Help that girl out. Educate that girl. Don't be no demon. Be an angel. There's enough demons out here, man. Gotta be better than that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be way better than that. Because you know what? Because if you going to hell, go right. Don't play with it. Don't wait till Sunday to go to church to give God His praise. Your Bible been sitting on the counter all week collecting dust. And then when you go to church, you want to pick it up. Don't even know where the preacher telling you to go to Matthew 6:8. You don't know if Matthew 6:8 in the New Testament or the Old Testament. Got a Bible and just letting it sit there. Throw it away if you ain't gonna read it. Give it to somebody who gonna read it. Stop playing with it. If you gonna go to hell, go right. It's crazy. If you want to get rid of the bad in your life, go to church. You know, you ain't gotta go to church though. I'm not saying you gotta be one of these people that just in church. It's your personal relationship. Get right with God. He coming. Just because He don't come out the sky, they say, oh, the world coming to an end. What difference does that make? When you gonna die anyway, you shouldn't even be worried about the end of the world. You should be worried about your soul, your life. You should be worried about your life ending and where you gonna go when you die. Don't worry about the end of the world, because whatever happened to the world gonna happen. Just worry about your soul. Get right with God. God love you. God love you.